Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Luening, Horst Luening. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today I have the best whiskies from March here on my cask. And well, March had been short because I was on vacation, and I had some whiskies to taste, and by luck or by educated guess or whatever, I got three of my very, very favorite whiskies here on my cask. And the two on the left-hand side, they are, well, I know that they are one of my very best. And the first one I didn't know because this is a vintage which is replaced every year by the next following bottle. Sorry. This is Glenfarclas 2006. 12 years of age, and the predecessor had been 2005, 2004, and so on. It's priced around 50, so it's reasonably priced, and a lot of sherry cask, first fill sherry cask, Oloroso sherry cask influence. So a wonderful, complex, full dram. And so the next one will be slightly different, but the selection of the casks will be very similar to this one. So if you find a different vintage of that, the expression will be quite similar. And lately I visited Glenfarclas, had a visit of the warehouses, tasted casks in there. A wonderful distillery which makes everything right. They have a very long horizon in which they mature whiskey, not very short, keep the capital expenditure in the warehouse is low and sell everything in a age statement. No, they have several dozen warehouses in which tens of thousands of casks are maturing, and there are vintages over vintages over vintages. There's no gap in between. Most of that is sherry cask, first fill, but as well refill. So they make a lot of things right, and therefore it's no surprise that this bottle is one of the very, very best. The next one is Glenmorangie, a wood finish, a part wood finish, the Quinta Rubina, and that is, well, one of my favorite for decades. It's 12 years of age, and it has, well, the heart of it is the standard 10-year-old Glenmorangie, which is very smooth, elegant. And then there is a finishing period of port wine casks on top of that. And because the period is not too long, it's not short, but quite long, so color is quite dark now. And it does not give that bitterness of the oak, of the European or Spanish oak or Portuguese oak, but it gives a wonderful finishing, the fruitiness of the port wine. So this is a very well sipping whiskey, which shows some power because it has 46% ABV, as the Glenfarclas has, and I think it's non-chill filtered as well. And part of the Glenmorangies are colored and part are not. This one is not colored. The cheaper ones typically are colored, and so this is from my point of view the best price value relationship at Glenfarclas, at Glenmorangie, sorry. The last one is Highland Park, and I had that together with my son lately. I tasted that several times over the last decades, and the Highland Park 12 years of age is an outstanding single malt whiskey because it shows, beside a hefty amount of sherry casks, it shows some smokiness, but only very, very little. So it just gives a little bit of more complexity to the malt, more depth. And this is, well, one of the very, very best in Scotland, even having only 40% ABV. But the price is very good. It's in the 30s, lower 30s, I think. And therefore, it's a very good whiskey for the money. And it comes from one of the most northern whiskey distilleries from Scotland on the Orkney Islands. So Highland Park. They changed the appearance. There's a more sophisticated bottle, and we looked into that, or we tasted the content, and it tastes as it tasted before, so there's no difference between the older ones and the newer ones. That's it for this month. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come, as always.